Hey guys, Tybone Skyberg here, and Happy New Year for 2021. It's much better than that in 2020. And I know if you've seen my community post on it, like I said before, is whatever it's out there or not, because you get in my point. I was on a vacation, and you can see it's the same background that you get in my point. That was 2019, and a couple of years before, and this is the same one like this before. You get my point. And so 2021 in the beginning. So let's get on to that. So what's going on? That I have a summon up. This is my update video, and this is something new about, or it's not nothing new. What's going on? That what's going on right now is I found it on my laptop on it, so I can look at it. It's like, apparently it's about Power Rangers is leaving on Netflix. Is Power Rangers is going to be leaving on Netflix? I was shocking news which is apparently they're going to talk away until on January 31st or the February 1st, which that's when I'm going to searching it right here, right now. Now, this is from what's on a Netflix website. It says, leaving soon, Power Rangers library set, or something like that. It says here that I found out that Saturday morning, for some reason, that I found out that on the midnight and until the next day, or before I woke up in the morning, I was like, what? Is Power Rangers leaving on Netflix? Are you serious? That there's gonna be no way then they're gonna they're gonna talk them out for no reason for it. And this is why something I have in my mind. I was like, this is why I knew what is coming. That this is why I prefer to the physical media. That I knew it was this coming, because I still have on the physical media on DVD collection that I have. Now, if you see my Indie Randoms collection on, for example, not just a DC or Marvel action figures reviews related, and I'm talking about the Power Rangers related. If you've seen my Indie Randoms collection that I recording and see what my DVD collection looks like with DVDs or Blu-rays, and some VHS on it that I have. Go watch that. It's on my channel. Now, is Power Rangers leaving Netflix? And it's totally ridiculous. But there's some of the others they had to move, they removed, and some of the others are not. But let me show you clearly what my understand is. Here's one of the lists is the Power Rangers titles leaving on Netflix. January 31st or February 1st in 2021. Apparently, it says they're going to remove all the season Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers to the Dino Charge entirely list. It's going to be entitled list. Is totally ridiculous. Except they will not remove 3 seasons of the Mighty Morphin, one for the remastered version of 2010 Mighty Morphin, Ninja Steel, but they forgot to mention it. This is a super Ninja Steel, but they forgot to mention though. There's some of the other ones that are not removed, like Super Megaforce Legendary Battle Extended Edition, Samurai Christmas, Clash and the Red Rangers. They're from Samurai, and even Trick or Treat, and there are some like the Super Samurai that the holidays one, and of course Beast Morphers is not going nowhere, because the Beast Morphers season 2, it's on there that I can probably be able to watch it. I watched the season 1 entirely. I gotta finish it to watch the season 2, and we'll see what happens. So. But they better not remove that. If I seen it, I just want to release a physical copy on DVD. And I know it's not official yet. Beast Morphers when I get my hands on it. If not, we're gonna have to wait on like another couple years later. And then also that they're gonna take away Saban's versions TV show like VR Troopers, the Beetleborgs, and of course Ninja Turtles, the next mutation. They're gonna remove that as well. I was like, why would you do this? I mean, I just knew when this happened that it's totally ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. But here's another thing though. It says, so here's what's happening here. Officially, Netflix did not include the Power Rangers library, the leaving soon on the list in the end of January, which includes February 1st to remove it dates. Well, we got a couple weeks left before this happened, and I think it's what's on January 2nd, and no announcement has come out that, oh, you think it says Hasbro, Saban Entertainment, or Netflix on a removal, that then we can reach out? That there's no, I just don't see that. I don't think it's not official yet, but it's not. I mean, Hasbro owns that Power Rangers, and it's this one here. It says like, well, I'm not gonna read the details. Is what I found out. It's I don't think it's not legit, but it was. I mean, why would they keep this up? I mean, and this is why I refuse the streaming services. This doesn't make no sense. This is why I prefer a physical media. If you have the DVDs at home, good for you. And if you care about the streaming services, and guess what? You're screwed. So we're all screwed up. And if you have it keeping this streaming services about the subscribers or descriptions, that's something happened that I knew this is something happened. This is what reminds me the same problem. I used to watch Everybody Loves Raymond. It's on Netflix, and in 2013 until 2014 they got it took away. And they removed it, and then many years later, I just told myself, when is gonna put it back? And guess what? No, it's not going back. Yoink. So I don't know. This is not something new. This is something like I always preferred the physical media. I still have a DVD collection. I have a Mighty Morphin the Complete series and the Neo Saban DVDs, and I don't have the rest of them like Zeo Turbo or some of the others go through IPM. I will get that eventually when I have time, because it's really pain in the butt to me. And this is now the other thing is like well, personally, it's not my personal account. It was my mother-in-law's account that she got on Netflix. But unfortunately, it's not gonna doing anything. And if I see one single week, got a couple of weeks left, and this is before that, then I knew it was something. And here's another thing, or last thing is that it's also with nothing to the next Power Rangers series. Dino Fury has Netflix list as one of the distributor alternate entertainment one, known as E1, is believed to do distributing in it. And another thing is that when you missed the Power Rangers titles, if and when they leave in Netflix on February 1st, 2021, that's when we got a couple of weeks left. So this is something, it's really shocking, but you know what? I'm done with this streaming services for now. If they're gonna remove that in Power Rangers, they only entirely different seasons, except the Mighty Morphin, Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers is on there. I'm gonna able to watch that. I watch Beast Morphers. As long as I gonna finish it to watch, I gotta watch my favorite part of episodes, the Beast Morphers, which is the most, and I'm gonna watch it entirely in a marathon. But here's the thing is, if you don't have it on Netflix at home, well, might as well you're gonna get it in the physical medium. It's just better why. And it's really shocking news. I just don't know what to say this. It also, this is I saw in other videos, which one is of them, it's totally ridiculous. Not only the entirely in the United States, it's also they gotta remove on the different countries, and I can't figure out exactly which one it was. They better not remove all these different seasons, especially Saban's other TV shows. You get my point. Except Mask Rider or Mystic Knights, I don't think it's not on a Netflix or not even one single physical media. And so it sucks now, because let me hear clearly what my understanding is from my thoughts is it's totally sucks now, and that Netflix is removed or leaving for Power Rangers, and it's leaving the Netflix, and I shouldn't know what this happened. Just like reminds me to when I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond, for sure. Now I predicted something. Something happened. I knew. I should have known that better. So I gotta get that in physical media instead when I have time, and it's gonna take a long time. And right now, I gotta figure it out somehow to get that. If Power Rangers leaving a Netflix, well, if you care about the Power Rangers series, it's fine. In the streaming, whatever you like. Or if you don't like the streaming services, then you might as well, you're gonna get in case you have a DVD at home, well, no problems, nobody's took away from you. To go outside and in any stores are possible, or you might as well, you gotta go to buy the websites like Amazon, eBay, or if you have a Mercari, whatever. So yeah, that's all I have to say it is, and this is Shocky's news anime. This is totally shocking me. It's disappointed, and I watched the not many seasons that I need the DVDs. Not only that, I saw the Netflix on it, and they have many series. Nothing goes away until at that moment I was like, so I knew what this happened. So before I wrap this up, this video, I just watched the RPM from the last Disney era. I never seen the RPM season until recently. I saw on the Netflix. It was amazing show. So this is before the remaster Mighty Morphin 2010, and this is before Neil Saban came as Samurai Goes to Ninja Steel, or Beast Morphers came was before the deal with Hasbro. So I don't know, maybe it's something happened that I knew what is coming. So what do you guys about this? And comments below, click like, don't forget to subscribe, and check out the icon bell notifications in case you missed it or not. What are you guys thoughts about this? And it's Power Rangers leaving is Netflix, and this is not new. I knew this was coming. So I don't see this happening. And if it does happen, then, well, you know what? I just go buy the DVDs. There's no problem. So that's no problem for me for the physical media. Might as well. Nobody's took away from you. Like I said, this is not new. So maybe they happened. That just like reminds me, I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and it never came back on Netflix. Maybe they moved it on other platforms. I don't know. Maybe that something happened. So I'll see you in the next video, and I'll figure out something. As of right now, I'm still on a vacation. When I come back to do action figures reviews, physical media, whatever I can, especially Femmorbs when I come back. It's gonna take time, no rush when I get around to it. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, and this is Type on Skyberg, and I'll see you around, guys, and take care.